go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Castellano. And the wide open shot from Duncan. Nailed from three-point land.
You set him up, Tim Duncan will knock him down.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Albuquerque. It's a three-point game.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Olajuwon, no good.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Simmons. Drills it from outside. Simmons got 5 points so far.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one.
Bosh, no one around him. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hands it from downtown.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Outside Dang. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. They trail by 7. Sinks the three-pointer.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 5. And the dunk by Edey.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Olajuwon. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Simmons. There's the triple. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Albuquerque trails by 8. Nobody near Leonard. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
Up top, Simmons. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Simmons got 10 points.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
And here's Leonard from 3. Here's Yao. No good with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Albuquerque. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute.
15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And the dunk by Bull.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock, and he usually delivers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive and then you seal off the retreat. And because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Knocks down the three ball. Bulls got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
6 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range. Bulls got 8 points.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
And so here's Albuquerque. They've led by as much as 10. They get it again. SGA on the wing. To the paint. And Bulls sends it back.
You got to go up stronger than that. Oh, he's going to turn you away.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Banchero outside. They grab their own miss. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing... Oh, my goodness! That was special! Okay, Paolo, I see you. That was a highlight reel throwdown for sure.
Baseline try. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for Albuquerque. 3-point lead. Porzingis with the steal. From deep Antetokounmpo. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot, and you can see he's made progress.
Divac sets a screen. Banchero can't nail the jump. A three from Olajuwon. Rebound by Albuquerque. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Divac with the jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac, imposing your will.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Wagner looking it over. Pass to Banchero. Fires it up. And the jumper falls for him. Banchero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Albuquerque out in front, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Griffin. Shoots the three. Rebound by Yao Ming. And here's Leonard from three. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so here's Albuquerque. It's a one-point game. Lets the three fly. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And it's blocked by Dang. To the inside. And stolen by Yao. Deflects the pass. Griffin with the steal. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Dang gets a wide open look. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
Pass to Olajuwon. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Olajuwon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Yao.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
And here's Leonard from three. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop. I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
For Albuquerque, they've had two chances at the line already, making it both. He throw good, Wembanyama.
First team foul. Victor Wembanyama.
And the second free throw, good.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Leonard with the ball. Out guarded by Simmons. Back to Leonard. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Bosch.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Rebound by Albuquerque.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A three from Olajuwon. And he's good on the three ball. Olajuwon's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Albuquerque. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons coming into the league, and now proving the doubters wrong about that.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Yao. Edey with the steal. Dang for three. Drops in the tray. And it's an 11-point Albuquerque lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
Calm and cool. Leonard answers with a three of his own.
Wembanyama, that's for two. And so it's Albuquerque in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
No good from Simmons. Albuquerque trails by 6. Pass to Bolts. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And they're running. The shot by Divac. And again, it's Albuquerque.
LeBron James.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Albuquerque?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Banchero with the ball. Picked up by Elijah Watt.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
From deep. And down goes the three.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Banchero. The long shot, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Now Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining.
Here he goes. Oh, the dunk.
Porzingis sees the lane. He goes right to it and through it. Very agile for a big guy.
Not gonna go.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Buries the deep ball.
You can see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Banchero looking around. Beyond the arc. Can't get it. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, the three goes down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Banchero. Launches from deep, and there's the three.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Banchero will take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Now onto the Kumbo. Just 5 to shoot. Trying again. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? He misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Banchero. Edey rips down the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So Albuquerque takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. So Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. So long and good night, everyone.
Same kind of real. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with him. This ain't Disney. Spin that benefit. Still identity. Put it. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the and you know me, pull a Pluto move.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Pass to Simmons. Outside for Wembanyama. Edey gets the bucket.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
And here's Simmons for three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's
and he's good on the three ball.
Oh, nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Screen by O'Neal. Wembanyama outside.
Well, he was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on.
Back to Simmons. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that. But as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Simmons, following the score by Charlotte. Pass to Deng. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Simmons. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off him. Trains the three-pointer. Edey's got 9.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
He was all alone on that one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Deng gets a wide-open look. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
The drive by Simmons. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And that's a great sign for this team. Simmons shooting with belief.
Pass to Kneppel. Edey with the steal. Goes up. And the dunk by Edey.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Charlotte calls timeout.
It's 20 seconds till the last call. Going hey, a lie now, you know it's easy. I like when it all summer long, and I'll be anything you ask and more. Going hey, it's not a miracle we need it, and no, I wouldn't let you think so. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold Thomas M made his beat.
On my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. On my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey, what the ones aggressively, don't touch my slip up, oh, you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years, can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these showing no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared. I don't condone. These my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. I hit this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing for on my hip, feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing for control my belligerence, save me 2 cents for adding euro on the fence. Western silverback sending, moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tit for tat. Either leave them loner, I'm dancing, still won't spill them. Don't question me like who that, I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that. Shine and turn the world around, half deep, can't flicker. 2 on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. 2 on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.